Hey there folks, the E-Man here. Today we're going to be looking at Cygni, Old Guns Blazing. What a weird title. Yeah, I can't, it's like, fly your little spaceship that work on. It's a schnupp, as some people call them, or shoot 'em up, or whatever. And it's made by Konami. Yeah, Konami makes games still. That's weird. I don't know where our Castlevania game is, but our new Castlevania game is. But we got a shooter. Yeah. I have this set to medium, and this is only like the first stage. So, try to see how well I do. I mean, I think it's got good sound, good music. It's interesting when you have the character kind of getting ready and getting on the ship and stuff. I thought for a minute there, I was like, is this like a VMU like sequence? And then I'm like, oh yeah, they're CGI people. At first I thought they were real people. Yeah, this is basically available on, I think, the X, the S, and the 5, and of course Steam is where I had played this from. Having issues trying to capture stuff for it because the screen would be too small, but I had other way to record gameplay. It's probably the easiest way. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright. Battle over the white sands. You have an attack that attacks air units. And you can also attack ground units. You can shoot out these little energy bolts. I believe when you kill certain enemies, you get weird DNA things, and I think that heals your ship. Yeah. You don't really have lives, you just have shields on your ship. So if your ship gets hit enough, it's blow up. And then you have to like leave a little crazy. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, because you got the warning flash. I don't know if your shields recharge over time. It's very much, it seems like a bullet hell kind of thing sometimes. But you have to really figure out like where to be and what not to hit you. But sometimes you're not sure what you hit you. So instead of lives, you just take multiple hits to your shield instead. As far as I can tell, there's no like certain points you can just move off of. I have this on medium. I probably should have tried a lower setting, but I was concerned that easy would be too easy, or then in easy mode you can't get to the ending. So this is like these are the two mid-bosses. These aren't even bosses. That main boss that keeps killing me. Sometimes there'll be like thin red beams that won't hurt you, but then the enemy attacks, so you have to time it. As you can see, there's a lot coming at you in this first level. And then what's cool as the level progresses, you're like looking down and you see like armies fighting each other. Play this later for fun, put on easy setting. I'm going to play the tutorial to figure out how to do everything. I do believe there's weird like different collector items. I don't know if those are points or if those actually do heal your ship. Yeah. Heal your shields, I should say. It's hard to believe that this is just a midnight. I thought this was a real boss. Like, as you can see, I try to dodge them. sometimes those drop, and sometimes they don't. I'm gonna get hit with that middle laser. Ah. Sometimes I just get hit by one stray shot and I get blown up. Suck, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was eating some Cheez-Its here. Anyway, yeah, as you see, this game is pretty good. I mean, the graphics are great, the music is great. When I initially started playing this game, it kind of froze up a little bit. So it was, yeah, and some people have had issues with this game not loading. But I apparently seem to have fine. I don't know if it's messing with graphic cards or whatever. Might be it. Yeah. Well, it just seems very unusual for us to be talking about a new Konami game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with like the Silent Hill series, Castlevania series. I mean, was this some secret project of theirs or what? Just, yeah. Well, if not for the opening cinematic, I would have thought this was a game. I don't know. It definitely does have a next gen graphical look. I like how you see the city. I remember earlier when it showed you, you can see like two armies kind of clashing on the ground as you're flying. It's pretty cool. I mean, it looks great. I mean, wow, it does look next gen. I like the effects of the water on her cockpit. That was pretty cool. So it's some interesting things. It really like has you have a feeling of who the pilot is kind of at the beginning. You see like pictures and she's just kind of chilling out and then gets the call to go fight in her new Orca fighter. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of a lot of other Konami shooters. I mean, we had like, what was it? Is it shoot 'em ups is the term, or schnups or whatever? Well, we had like Axlay, very good Super Nintendo kind of shooter. It had like Mars Matrix and everything. This kind of almost reminds me of Mars Matrix a little bit. It's kind of I don't know if it's a bullet hell or just an enemy hell. There's just so many enemies coming at you. Yeah. Because I'm kind of an old feller, so my reaction time is not as good. Yeah, this is weird. I mean, I think I've died like 3 other times fighting that thing. And I finally get by it, and I'm like, what? That wasn't the boss? It was just a mid-boss? I think maybe those 2 mid-bosses were supposed to, like, give you practice so you can kind of figure out how to use your weapons and stuff. So that one, I was attacking him from the air, and then there was the other one I had to use the lock-on ground thing. Yeah, I had to be warned, when you use the ground attack, you can't hit the air units. So, yeah. Now, your blaster seems to be relatively powerful. It's just a matter of, like, knowing how to dodge. Like I said, some of those ships, they shoot, like, they have, like, thin lasers that come out, and then they shoot green lasers. And the green lasers hurt you, but the red don't. So it's like, I'm always like, what's really trying to hurt me and what's not? All in all, it's a very good game. I don't know. Some might want to wait for the price to go down or something. I guess some people should be warned that the game's rather challenging. It's only on medium too. I don't, like, I might try it on easy. It would be wimp, but this is a little more than I want to be casually playing here. A challenge. I mean, this is the first level. you know, and I had, I had more footage and stuff, but I'm pretty much don't get past this level. So, I just to do the tutorial, get some practicing, and then probably get better at this. But just wanted to kind of talk about this game. I think I discovered it like yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't know this game was even coming out. I mean, did we have any announcement trailers for this? I don't think so. Kind of a surprise kind of Konami game. Yeah, I don't know how some people feel. Like, maybe if we support this game, we might be getting some other Konami games, probably. If Konami sees there's a market in making games, but, I don't know. We've been just new Castlevania games, and all of a sudden we get another shooter, which is okay, but I don't know. Well, as many of you know, a lot of the people making games at Konami are now, most of them are gone. The guy that made the Castlevania games, they kind of got rid of him. They got rid of the guy that did the Metal Gear series, so I guess Konami is trying to go back to its roots, because I think Konami, wasn't it like a major arcade player that had a lot of, didn't Konami make a lot of like games like this on like the arcade back in the day? Yeah, I think there's a lot of shooters. Kind of some of Konami's first games. Maybe they're just going back to basics and just kind of making a game. But yeah, as I've said before, I mean, this is a very good next gen game. Well, hopefully I'm going to be trying to cover some more new games instead of always playing retro games. I seem to have an easy time doing that, but it was I've had issues trying to capture footage for a live stream, and then other video, and then of course these videos I do where I pre-record footage. It's kind of good. Some people might say you might be using someone else's footage, but I'm not. As you can see, I'm playing this from Media Player. Use my on most Windows computers you can use the Xbox One controller. You can hit a button on it and you can set up capture, and you can pretty much capture like a good portion of stuff. So that's a good way to capture it. I could have done like possible to use a microphone and try to do voiceover, but when I'm using the Logitech camera system, I can see like that the microphone is working and stuff. Otherwise, I'd have a hard time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry I got to talking too much here. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys around on another video then. Oh yes, I'm gonna get back to Demon's Crest. I'm gonna try to get back to Demon's Crest here pretty soon too. Yeah, I've been playing it, kind of getting a little bit better at Demon's Crest, but yeah, I have a nice, everything's all set to do Demon's Crest. Just have to find some time to do it. Alright, you guys, I'm signing off. Bye.